Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This time we're taking on TOA Hell Stages 1 and 2 of the month of December of 2020. And guys, this month they really took a step up in difficulty here. But well guys, here as you can see, we're using a team of Tyrone, Tessarion, Lauren, Fran, and Ganymede. So we need Tessarion here because we want to prevent the Junos in the last stage from cleansing their debuffs and from healing the Seara. You can prevent the healing with a heal block on Seara, but the Junos, remember, here every monster has this pair. So basically the Junos can strip and stun your whole team, and you don't want that. So guys, basically you have to reset the Junos, then block their passive, try to control them, and then you can start. After you kill the Junos, you can kill the Seara, because the Liblis in last stage, well, they will not do anything because Tyrone will keep them under control, since we have Gani here to reset Tyrone, and also Gani will push back the attack bars. And well, here as you can see in the first two waves, that's not too complicated since we have a lot of pushback and we have a lot of control with Tyrone. But guys, remember, every monster has this pair here, so even your Tessarion on Violent can stun, so you can use that in your favor. There you see, my Violent Fran stunned the Harpy, so some of these rules are on your favor actually. Okay guys, here we are, and we are facing Seara. And well guys, as you can see, I went for the defense break and pushed back on Seara in order to slow her down, and now I'm working on the Junos because we want to kill the Junos, and we want our Tessarion to apply the dots on Juno as well, because we want the dot damage to deal damage to them, so that we don't have to kill them on pure attacks, on pure damage. So that's it guys, you have to keep them under control, and you have to abuse the resets of Ganymede on your Tyrone, because remember, the second skill of Tyrone is a blessing guys. It will push back the attack bars of the full enemy team if they are under slow effects, and since we can slow them down with our third skill from Tyrone himself, here we will rely on a combination of things. Ganymede must push the attack bars back. Once the enemies are pushed back, Tyrone can freeze and slow them, and then Tyrone will lap them and abuse his second skill to push back the attack bars completely. Now your Ganymede has a reset, so after Tyrone pushes back the attack bars, you reset him, and then you push back the attack bars again because you will lap them again. That way your Ganymede will have his third skill already off cooldown, and you will end up resetting the other Juno, just in case. Then your Tyrone will be able to freeze again because you used the second skill. So when the monsters wake up, you can freeze them again and repeat the process. And you can keep them under control all the match. Especially the Leveless. Leveless won't do anything here. But as you will see, I will end up resetting the Lilies as well, in order to prevent them from doing anything. But after you reset the Junos, you reset the Seara just in case, because one bomb from Seara, even an attack broken Seara, is dangerous and may be able to kill one of your monsters if it catches you without your immunity. So guys, that's pretty much it. You have to be patient and kill the Junos first, then go for the Lilies. So I will speed this up and you will see the runes afterwards. Okay, here we are, and these are the runes. And well, they are decent runes, but they are PvE runes. Except for Tesarion, who is on a decent set for PvP as well. Well, I don't use him much on PvP, but it's always useful to have Tesarion. So now we are moving on to stage 2, and we are facing Giana, and here everyone has silence and counterattack. So this time they added the silence part so that we don't abuse our Giana. However, if you make a Tetra faster than your Giana, then she, with her passive, will remove the silence. Then the Giana moves, cleanses everything, and you are able to control them with your Rika. Or with your newfound, what's his name, Thrain. Your new secondary awakened Thrain, who can place the dots and then stun. But well, you know, the slow from your Rika here is very, very important, because you will want your Tyrone then to push back the attack bars. And as you know from the stage 1, Tyrone is amazing, and he makes you lap the enemies, and he abuses his short cooldown on skill 2 in order to make you gain turns and turns and turns. So you may end up not having to rely on his third skill to freeze. And since you have Rika here and they are already slowed down, you can push them back with your Tyrone instead of freezing and slowing. And therefore, they will be slowed, and once they recover once they get the turn, your Tyrone will lap and then will freeze. but your Rika will attack again, and with her second skill she will be able to stun them as well. So you may not need to use Tyrone's third skill, and you may be able to use his second skill to push back the attack bars of the enemy team 2 times in a row without having to rely on his third skill. And then you have the third skill, which is 1 additional turn for you because it will freeze everyone and slow them as well. So that monster is amazing. And guys, as I always say, if you see a dark boss, it's time for your shaman. You need a defense break. But guess who defense breaks on skills 1? Yes, Giana. Giana defense breaks with her skill 1. So here we will rely on Giana defense breaking Giana so that our shaman can abuse his third skill, which will deal almost half the HP of a Giana. But well, you need a defense break first, which will be the tough part, but well, who cares? You will be able to control the full team around Giana, so there's no issues there. And we are almost there. The waves are no problem at all here, only the first wave may be problematic. But well, here guys, our Tetra cleanse the silence, and we use our shield in order not to receive a counter. Very important, you don't attack the Giana. And as you will see, I'm not using violent runes on Tetra because I don't want to receive the counters from the enemies. Okay? And well, now you try to stun all you can stun. And here I chose to push back because Tyrone is amazing here. You have to build Tyrone for TOA Hell, guys. He makes your life much easier. And especially if you have a Rika. They are like best friends. And now we try to defense break that Giana, and we fail the defense break on Giana time and time again. So here I messed up. I had to try to defense break, and well, I lost 1 turn there. But you know, who cares? Giana is not a Seara, so she can't explode the bomb, and Tetra will never allow a bomb to explode. So if you don't have violent runes on the monster that received the bomb, which in this case is a light monster, which is shaman, and which is on a rage set, so there won't be additional turns. So that bomb will never explode on my shaman. So here guys, we keep trying to defense break, and once we land the defense break, things will be almost over. And remember, shaman heals, so we have the heals from Tetra and from shaman as well. So we have sustain. I'm not using the shield just in case our enemy chilling decides to absorb it, or Giana tries to stun me. So here guys, I will speed it up, and well, we will come back to show you the rooms. And here we are, guys. Well, as you can see, with these teams, it's fairly easy to clear the stages, but they are getting harder and harder every month. So, well, guys, I hope this was useful for you. As always, if you have a question, leave a comment, subscribe, it will help me a lot, and I will see you all guys in the next one. Bye bye.